Today we shall discuss the derivatives of sum or difference of two or more functions. You will be given some functions and either they will be added or they will be subtracted, and then you have to find the derivative. See, the first formula states that if two functions are added and you have to find the derivative, what you will do is you will calculate the derivative of first function plus derivative of the second function. So it states that d by dx u plus v. Here u is a function of x and v is also a function of x. If you have to calculate the derivative of their sum, you just calculate du by dx, which is the derivative of the first function, plus dv by dx, which is the derivative of the second function. That's it. Second statement says if you have to calculate the difference of two functions, d by dx u minus v will be equal to du by dx, derivative of the first function, minus dv by dx, derivative of the second function. Here are examples supporting this formula. Now for the first formula, the derivative of 2x square plus 2x. Now see, this 2x square, this will be supportive. This is substituting for u out here, and this 2x, this is actually v. So when you are given the addition of two functions and you have to calculate the derivative, so first find du by dx means the derivative of the first function, d by dx 2x square, plus dv by dx, this means derivative of the second function, which is 2x. Okay, now 2x, derivative of 2x square is 4x out here, and derivative of 2x is 2. So what is the answer? 4x plus 2. That's it. Very simple. Now in support of the second formula, the example is d by dx 2x square. This is supportive. This is actually u here, and minus 2x, this is actually v. Both the functions, they are subtracted. So what you will do is d by dx 2x square, this means du by dx minus dv by dx, that is derivative of 2x. Now 2x square derivative is 4x, you write it here, minus sign as it is, and derivative of 2x is 2. So here we saw the plus and the minus of two simple functions. Now supposingly you are getting to find the derivative of uv, this is called the product formula. So what you will do is first function u as it is multiplied by the derivative of the second function, plus second function v as it is multiplied by the derivative of the first function. So how do you say it? U dv by dx plus v du by dx. Okay. Now this formula is in support of the first formula, d by dx 7x e power x. So here you see that this 7x, this is actually the first function. This is represented by u, and e power x, this is the second function, which is represented by v. Right. Now what it states here, you see the first function as it is. So I am writing 7x as it is multiplied by the derivative of the second function. So I will write d by dx e power x. Very simple. Plus second function, which is v as it is, it means e power x as it is multiplied by du by dx. What does this mean? Derivative of the first function. My first function is 7x. So I will write d by dx 7x. Now the answer of this will be 7x will be repeated here as it is. What is the derivative of e power x? Answer is e power x, plus this e power x as it is will come here, and derivative of 7x will be 7. So your answer to this question will be 7x e power x plus e power x 7. Right? Now the second formula in this regard is u upon v. If you are given the question to find the derivative and the two functions are divided by each other, which is actually also called the quotient rule. So how will you frame it? So this says d by dx u upon v. The formula will be, first of all, take the main bar line here, and in the denominator you will write v square, which is this function as it is, it will be squared. Right? Now in the numerator, the second function, the denominator v as it is multiplied by the derivative of the numerator du by dx, minus u as it is, the function in the numerator as it is multiplied by the derivative of the denominator dv by dx. So it is always, I would always suggest that what you do is you please put a big bracket out here, because there is minus sign. You may get confused a little later on. So be very careful of this minus. It is advisable to put a bracket. Now, in supportive of this formula, I have this example. What does this say? D by dx 7x upon e power x. As I told you, this 7x is u and e power x is v. So you put a main big LCM here. In the denominator, you will write v square. That means ex whole power 2. In the numerator, v as it is, e power x as it is, multiplied by the derivative of the numerator. It means d by dx 7x minus. Now here u as it is, u means the numerator as it is, 7x as it is, multiplied by the derivative of the denominator. That means d by dx e power x. Right. So you please put here also put a big bracket so that this minus sign doesn't get confused. Now what is the answer? The answer will be e power x into 7 because the derivative of 7x is 7 minus 7x as it is, derivative of e power x will be e power x. So your answer is e power x into 7 minus 7x e power x whole upon e power x ka whole square. Okay. Next slide. Now see, here what does it say? It is saying y is a function of t, right? And t is a function of gx. Y is a function of t and t is further separate function. Now what you have to calculate is dy by dx. Please be very clear. You have to find dy by dx, but y is not given a function of x. If y was given as a function of x, it was very simple to calculate dy by dx. Now y is given in terms of t and t further is given in terms of x. So the normal formula which you will use it, dy by dx, first of all dy by dt. Now from here you will find dy by dt, then multiply it by, here you will find dt by dx multiplied by dt by dx. If you see it closely, what actually happens is this dt will get cancelled by this dt and ultimately you will be getting dy by dx only. So for this formula you will find dy by dt, and then for this formula you will find dt by dx, and then please multiply both of them and you will get your concerned dy by dx. Now let us begin with an example. What example is given here? Y is equal to 2t square. What I told you, you will find dy by dt. So dy by dt will be 4t. Very simple. Keep it aside. Now t is given 2x square. What you will calculate? dt by dx. What will it be? It will be 4x. Very simple. Now you have to multiply both these in order to get dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. Please put in the values. From here you take 4t and from here you take 4x. So your answer comes out to be 16xt. Now see, the answer is in terms of t. We want to eliminate t from here. We want the answer to be in terms of x only. So the value of t is 2x square, which was very well mentioned here in the question. T is equal to 2x square. Kindly put the value of t from here in this equation. So you will get 16x multiplied by 2x square. Multiply them, you will get 32x cube. So this is the answer. Very simple. Now here, this also look alike, same as the previous slide, but it is different. See, y is a function of t and x is also a function of t. And what you have to calculate is dy by dx. Right? So from here you find dy by dt and from here you find dx by dt and you divide both of them. Please be careful between this slide and the previous slide. Don't mingle them both together. In this case, what you will do is you will divide by both the terms. So it will be dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. So ultimately what is going to happen is this dt, it will get cancelled out with this dt and you are left with dy by dx, which you are asked to find out. Now here is an example in support of this formula. Y is equal to 2t square. Please calculate dy by dt. What will it be? 4t. Very simple. X is equal to 7t. From here calculate dx by dt. What will the answer be? 7. Now you please divide both the terms. Dy by dx will be dy by dt whole upon dx by dt. Put in the values. From here and from here you will get 4t upon 7. This is the answer. Very simple. But you have to be very particular. Generally what the students do is they confuse. Instead of dividing, they multiply. So just don't panic. Be very careful and conscious and then proceed. Now, supposingly you are given y is a function of t, t is a function of u and u is a function of x. Now here there are three functions. What you have to calculate is dy by dx. So very simple. From here you will find dy by dt put it here. From here you will get dt by du, put it here, and from here you will get du by dx, put it here. Multiply all of them and then you will get your desired answer. See, what happens is this dt, it will get cancelled with this dt, and this du will get cancelled with this du. So you are ultimately left with dy by dx. Here is an example in support of this formula. You are given y is equal to 2w square plus 1. W is equal to 2z square and z is equal to 2x plus 3x square. Y is given in terms of W, W given in terms of Z, and Z given in terms of X. So from the first formula, you will find dy by dw. What is it? Derivative will be 4w. Very simple. In the second, you will find dw by dz. What is the answer? 4z. Right. Now here you will calculate dz by dx. What is the answer? 2 plus 6x. Right. Now you have to multiply. As I told you in above, you have to multiply these terms. So please write down here dy by dx is dy by dw multiplied by dw by dz multiplied by dz by dx. Pick the values from here, here and here. Put it here. So you get 4w multiplied by 4z, 2 plus 6x. Okay. Now, your answer is in terms of w, z, but you want only in terms of x. So, what you will be doing is put the value of w here. Now, what is the value of w given to you? Value of w is 2z square. So, instead of this w, you will be writing 2z square. Right. Next is 4z. What is the value of z? Z value is 2x plus 3x square. So instead of this z which is written out here, you are writing 2x plus 3x square. This you put the value. Right. And this 2 plus 6x will be copied as it is from here. This I copied it here. The same. Now solve it further. What are the numericals you are getting? You are getting this 4 multiplied by this 2, this is 8, and 8 again multiplied by 4, this comes out to be 32. Very simple. Okay, now you see carefully that this is again 2x plus 3x square and 2 plus 6x. This is copied as it is. Now, what you are left with this z square, this point. Are you seeing it, this z square? Now, instead of this z square, I am writing, what is z? Z is 2x plus 3x square. This value I am putting out here. So I substituted the value of w, I substituted the value of z so that my answer comes out in terms of x. Now if you solve it further, what you will get, your answer is 32, 2x plus 3x square whole cube multiplied by 2 plus 6x. So this is a very simple way to understand. I hope you are getting my point, what I am trying to say. When you are getting three functions, you calculate their derivatives separately, put in the values and you will get dy by dx. Next, supposingly you are given a function y is equal to f of g of x. Like there will be two functions, right? F of g of x. Now in this case, the derivative will be f dash g of x multiplied by g dash x. So what is the rule? What you have to calculate is first calculate the derivative of this f function. So that is why I have written f of gx, derivative of this x function. Then you calculate the derivative of this inside function. That is why I have written g dash x. Now here is an example to support this formula. The question states d by dx tan 2x plus 3. Right. So here is one function which is stating tan of something, and the inner function g of x is 2x plus 3. Right. So the derivative of this whole term, what I told you, first calculate the derivative of the outer function. Outer function here is the tan. This, just a minute, this tan, right? This is your outer function. So calculate derivative of tan is sec square. So what you will write is c. Derivative of tan x is sec x square, right? Now derivative of tan 2x plus 3 will be sec square 2x plus 3. This is this f dash, this you calculated and this f dash gx, this. So first calculate the formula, derivative of the outside function, then inner function g dash x. So now the inner function is 2x plus 3. So what is the derivative of 2x plus 3? Multiplied by 2. So very simple. Your answer comes out to be 2 sec square 2x plus 3. Clear? Now, supposingly you are given a function like this. Y is equal to f of x power g of x. Like this is one function of x and the power is another function of x. So the formula, what answer you will get for the derivative is f of x power g of x as it is. I mean to say whatever is given in the question as it is. Bracket starts power multiplied by the base. See, g of x divided by f of x. Right? Multiplied by f dash x. Yeah, is like this. This is the base derivative f dash x plus log of f of x. It means log of the base. Log of f of x multiplied by the derivative of power g dash x. So now it seems like what is this? But I have an example to support this formula. I'll teach you. See, supposing we are given y is equal to 2x power 3x. Right. So here in the given question, this function f of x is actually 2x. Okay. And this g of x, which is in the power, this is 3x. Now I will frame the answer and I will show it how it tallies with the given formula. What you do is take log on both the sides. You will get log of y is equal to, bring the power in the beginning because you are taking log. Answer will be 3x log of 2x, right? You are getting 3x log of 2x. Now differentiating with respect to x, what you will get? Log of y, derivative will be 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to. Here you will be using the UV formula. The first function is 3x and the second function is log of 2x. Now the first function as it is, 3x as it is, multiplied by the derivative of the second function means d by dx log of 2x plus. Second function as it is means log of 2x as it is multiplied by the derivative of the first function d by dx 3x. Okay. So what you get is 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 3x into, what is the derivative of log of 2x? It will be 1 upon 2x multiplied by 2. Right, plus log of 2x into derivative of 3x is 3. So you write it here. Okay, so you will get 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to, combine both these two, 3x upon 2x into 2 plus log of 2x into 3. Now bring y, which is on the left hand side, which is in the denominator. When you will take it to the right hand side, it will come in the numerator. So your answer will be dy by dx is equal to y 3x upon 2x into 2 plus log of 2x into 3. Now substitute the value of y, which is given in the question. Y is 2x power 3x. So dy by dx is equal to 2x power 3x. 3x upon 2x into 2 plus log of 2x into 3. So this is the answer which I claim to be of dy by dx. Now let us compare it with the formula I told you in the beginning. So what does this formula say? The formula said that first of all in the answer, write the question which is given as it is. Fx power gx. See, my answer is also getting the same 2x power 3x as it is. Now the bracket starts. In the numerator you have power divided by the base. See, what is the power? 3x here. The same. It is 3x divided by the base. Base is 2x. Okay. Multiplied by f dash x. Now, what is fx? Fx is 2x. So, the derivative of 2x is 2. Okay, right? Next, plus log of f of x, log of base. So, log of base is log of 2x. Very good. Into the derivative of the power. What is the derivative of the power? Power is 3x. Derivative of power is 3. See, this generally when the students see this given formula, they tend to say, oh my God. But see, I have proved it that yes, this formula is very correct. So don't get confused. All the formula which I shared with you, you have to learn them and you have to practice them. First, practice them with the given examples, then find out more examples in your book. This comes to the end of the article. I hope I have made the things very clear to you. In case you have any doubt regarding it, you are more than welcome to ask me in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed.